Anyway, let's look at some Fall Guy merchandise. And we'll start right here with a police car. What? What a police car? Colt Seavers don't drive no police car. Well, he does when he's being a stunt man. And there he is, a motorized break-apart vehicle of a police car. And then we have a Fall Guy helmet. I've never seen this thing. I would like to buy this. It'd be cool to make a video wearing this thing. I mean, let's be honest. If you saw this and you had it on your head, you would be the coolest guy ever. I'm not talking about a kid from the 80s. I'm talking about if you wore this thing outside the house today, it'd be like Spanish Fly. And we got a Colt Seavers Fall Guy pickup truck. And it came with a figure. We'll look at the figure a little bit later, but there it is. Now, they did a lot of different cars, die-cast cars, hard wheel size cars. I didn't pull all those because we kind of talked about them. You know what the truck looks like. So let's move on to this one. A Fall Guy parachute man. Did you know they made this? Here's one of those little cheap toys. You throw it up and it's a parachute. Wah, 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 wah. I don't know why I made that sound. Parachutes don't make sounds. I've tried to listen to them. And the little guy, I didn't get a close-up picture of him here, but he doesn't really look like the Fall. He doesn't really look like the Fall. He doesn't. Fall Guy don't look like that. He don't look like the. Okay, how about this? Fall Guy stunt plane with action figure. Yeah, a Fall Guy standing on top of an airplane. Now, I didn't find where this was some other toy, but I think this toy company, whoever made it, they just took some toy they had in the warehouse and slapped Colt Seavers on it and put a Fall Guy logo. Because look at this thing. That's not. I guess he could be in disguise, fake mustache on for doing a part in the movie. That doesn't look anything like Colt Seavers. And on the back of the figure, he does have the logo, which you can buy on a shirt at junkmanmerch.com. But right there, there's supposed to be Colt Seavers. I don't know. Maybe that's that Ryan Gosling dude. Okay, how about this Target game? That looks like a lot of fun, doesn't it? Ooh, fast shoot Target game, the Fall Guy. I would like to have that as a kid. That would have been a lot of fun. I could have been little Colt Seavers or Colt Seavers Jr. I used to dream they would get me to be on the show. Maybe I'll win some writing contest and I got to be Colt Seavers Jr. It never happened, never happened. How about a Fall Guy chopper? With like a watch. You put it on your little, makes a little watch, but you do this little helicopter thing on top of it, hit a button and flies off. Yeah, you're going to look like a nerd, but you're going to look like a Fall Guy nerd. And all the Fall Guy fans are going to say, hey, that's the kind of nerd I want to be right there. A Fall Guy chopper from Buddy L. They just don't make women like that anymore. Okay, we got a Fall Guy puzzle. I want to buy this so I can put it together and put it on the wall. Make art out of it. Colt Seavers. You have to put Howie in there. Man. I wish it was a Heller Thomas puzzle. There'd be a couple of pieces missing. And we have, Flex Car. This is from Gaslight, or Glassleet. And it's the Fall Guy. I don't look like anything I ever saw the Fall Guy drive. I think my sister dated somebody in the 80s that had a car like that. His name was probably Lloyd. And then we have a Fall Guy Bounty Hunter racetrack. Bounty Hunter, you hear that? Fall Guy, Colt Seavers, the Bounty Hunter. Not a bounty hunter in the new movie. I don't understand. But there it is, a Fall Guy racetrack. That would have been a lot of fun. And what about another one from Glasslight, or is it Glassleet? A pickup truck. It doesn't look anything like his truck. It's red. You never seen him have a red truck. But there it is, the Fall Guy 4x4. They always said 4x4. I never saw a 2x2 truck. They make 2x2 trucks. I always see a 4x4. And what about there's a little motorized car, truck for you. It looks pretty cool. That would be pretty cool to have. I got a couple of the little die-cast, little Hot Wheel size ones, but this one would have been pretty cool to have for sure. Man. And how about this set? A Target set. It was just, again, it looks like something was left around in a warehouse somewhere and they just slapped it on a card. That picture of Colt Seavers. Looks more like a picture of Lee Majors. It doesn't look like he's trying to be Colt Seavers. It's got the little logo up there, but Ja Rule made this. Ja Rule. Not to be confused with the bluegrass singer Ja Rule, but Ja Rule made this. I did a whole video about that toy company there. Did a whole video about the Ja Rule toy. Let me see what's next here. Oh yeah. Two pair. I'm looking at two pair, and there's two beautiful pair of action figures. Action figures. That's the action figures that came with the car, with the truck, I should have said, right there. And you see he's got his Fall Guy jacket on. Kind of got a Burt Reynolds looking thing going for him there. And what about this? Hurrah-ba-doos. Hurrah-ba-doos. Oh, this is kind of like, not color forms, Presto Magic, I guess. But you can rub it on there with a pencil and everything. There you go. Transfer. Magic transfer. It's magic. Hey, how'd you do that? Well, I just rubbed it dude yet. And how about this Fall Guy car? What's that, a Corvette or something? I don't remember this in the movie. But maybe Howie drove it. Maybe Heather Thompson. I don't. Seen a lot of cowboys come through swinging doors, but they ain't no cowboy. Let's move on here. Yep, the Fall Guy lunchbox. Take your bologna sandwich and a Fall Guy lunchbox. You'd be the coolest kid in the 4th grade.